Hello.
Hi.
We are here. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the best stream
You gave him the worst.
that never streams.
You gave him the worst angle to start at. He's like, Mom, I flew up. Mom.
That's just how he looks, man.
Well, it's like the camera's slightly up, and he's just... And the lady's like, oh god, disgusting.
Alright, fine.
Get out of here. Mom, I flew up. No, you gotta do it from the top. Mama, I flew up. I flew up. Dude, it was so funny when I was a kid. You know, because when you're a kid, for some reason, you just throw up every year.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? How ready kids are to just fucking yak at any moment.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Okay,
it's nighttime now. Thank you.
I used to accidentally scare the shit out of my parents every time I did that. Like, they would not wake up if I knocked, so I'd have to go right over to the edge of the bed, and I'd have to grab their arm and shake them and be like, Mom, I flew up.
See,
and then she'd be like, ah! Like, genuinely scream.
Dude,
every time.
Dude, I swear to God, you could, like... That's, like, everyone's mother. You could, like, super gently be like, Mom, Mommy, and she'd be like, ah! 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 Like fucking Patrick, being like, spiders! Spider! Like, everyone's mom is just fucking stupid like that for some reason.
The funniest part is she'd always wake up my dad to go pick it up. And he'd be like, oh my god, it is stinky. And she's like, no shit. It's kid vomit.
Epic.
Yeah.
Alright, so, to give a little rundown, because I know it's been a while, we got shipwrecked, and Michelle, the mermaid, asked us to go find her fiance in Honolulu.
I forgot her name was Michelle.
Yep. So we are gonna head back out.
I hate Silvando's new outfit. I really don't like it.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot change it back at the moment because he needs all that equipment, because it's better than his current equipment. They call me an A10 factor the way I'm cranking out my hog. Dave, what's happening? But I'm glad someone's finally saying what we're all thinking. Dythons. I don't think we've seen these guys yet.
Yeah, we have.
I don't think we've seen this version. We've seen the snake model before.
No, we've seen them. Literally last stream. What's good?
We're streaming. We're vibing.
Yeah. This week I feel really I feel really bad, but with Memorial Day, my family had a thing, and being on overnights, I kind of had to transition to days, and then
I had
to transition to
thing with my doctor's office. We were out all day for that, and
yep. And then I've been trying to transition back to nights, but I'm having like horrible insomnia because my body's like home plus school. So honestly, body feels hungover.
Yeah, no, like I can barely sleep because of my fucking arm and everything. It's we're doing our best.
Yeah. I felt really bad about stream this week because I'm really, really enjoying this game. Like, I really want to fucking see more, but I literally am like with school and trying to get back onto my normal shit has been awful.
Salem wants to fucking stream this more than I do, honestly. Like, I like this game a lot, don't get me wrong, but like, I'll be like, dude, like, I don't know if I can do this right now. And Salem's like, no, we have to. I need to see Silvando.
And Eric.
And Eric.
And Jade's a badass bitch. But, yeah, it's been rough between appointments and, you know, like going from overnight to day shift to back to overnight, except not really because Friday I also have to bring my car in. Okay, so here's the tea. Alright. Last week, I've had this cheap little espresso machine for maybe 2 months. Because my Keurig. What happened with my Keurig again? It just stopped working?
Part of it caught on fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason.
Like the inside caught on fire because like it was like smoking. Like we didn't see fire come out of it or anything, but like
I saw like the smoke and stuff and smelt it. That's right. So that was months and months and months ago. So then I caved and I got this really cheap espresso machine, and I was like, this is just gonna be my holdover machine till I, whatever. Till when it eventually breaks, I will get another one. And I didn't think it would break in 2 months, but here we are. So with the espresso machine, you have what's called a portafilter, and it looks like a giant spoon. You kind of click into the machine, and that's where you put your espresso grounds. And when I was just casually one day trying to take it out to clean it, the entire handle snapped off. And I literally got so immediately frustrated. I'm an emotional being. I was like tearing up. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just bought this shit. But then I always told myself for a long time, I was like, after my Keurig, I'm gonna get a really nice coffee machine. Like, I'm gonna do it. And I couldn't at the time. But then, now that I'm working overnights, I technically work 40 plus hours a week. So now I get more money than I used to when I was just doing weekends. So I was like, I have extra money. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck it. So I bought my dream coffee machine, which is an Nespresso. And Nespresso is made out of recycled stuff. They're aluminum coffee pod things. Like, you have to buy them either directly from Nespresso, or like some places like Walmart have like very limited brands at the moment because their coffee quality, it's like they don't want to like kill the rainforest or whatever. But you mail back the used pods, they get recycled, and that gets built into more machines.
Right.
So it's really environmentally friendly, all things considered, whereas like a Keurig, it's like this plastic dinky little cup that you throw in the trash.
Right, sure.
It has the idea of a Keurig with a pod, you throw it in, but it's for espresso. And I've been hearing shit about it. It's like, oh, it makes this beautiful crema, which is literally just as it sounds. It's like this foam on top of the coffee, which means it's been extracted properly. You get that with really good espresso machines. Or like really good local coffee shops will usually have some crema in their coffee. But I've been hearing really good things about an espresso machine and how much crema comes out of it and how it just changes your life when you have coffee. And I was like, this is my machine I want. It's like $300. But I said, fuck it, I have extra money. And literally like 3 days later after that, my car, when I started braking, started squeaking. So I think I need brake pads.
It's always something.
Yeah, so long story short, Friday I have a car appointment. I'm really mad because I just bought an espresso machine. I'm like, everything's fine. I don't need this extra money. And then literally, like the day before my espresso machine got here, I need to fix my car. I mean, we can still handle it.
Yeah.
Like, I pretty much just got a credit card it till I get paid next week, and then I can just pay it off. But it's still...
Yeah. Let's, I gotta catch up on chat. Titan with the resub. Can't believe the bunny still killed the stream for a week. You should 100% believe that. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. I feel like I have no time in the evenings after work. Gets home really locks in for 3 hours of guilty. It'd be like that. You know, sometimes you can have a lot more time than you, like, think you do, but it doesn't, like, matter, right? It still doesn't feel like a lot of time, you know?
That's how I feel.
But,
like, especially this weekend. Or, not weekend. Like, for my days off are Sunday through Wednesday. Like, just because I've been taking naps and only living off of naps so I can do day shift and now trying to get back to overnights. It's been awful because I'm like, all my free time is sleeping right now. It's terrible. But,
and Roy says, you are now my bedtime attendant. Can't wait to pass out in 5 minutes. Wake up at the end of stream. Awesome.
hell yeah.
Sounds like a good time. The curse of all your hobbies also taking time, yeah, literally. Like, unironically, yeah.
For sure, yeah.
This is why I do like 3 things at once and run the timer out on Yu-Gi-Oh! And lose! Yeah, no, it sucks. Because it's like, there's so much you want to do, and there's so little time to do it. You know?
Especially with school, because I'm taking technically an extra course. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but the summer is fast-paced courses, so it's 2 months for full credit. And I think that one extra class might have been a little ambitious.
Right. Well, I mean,
A little ambitious.
it's good to figure that out now. But
Honestly, a little overwhelmed. I have to write pretty much a giant essay every single week, and I have to write 3 of them every week.
Salem, you are a published author. I know that's a different kind of writing,
creative writing is way different than like scientific journal, APA format, fucking psychology studying.
You can handle it, is my point. I'm gonna do a literature 10 tomorrow because there's some shit I gotta do at 8, so I wasn't getting anything done that first hour anyway. Fucking fair enough. It's not my fault I'm losing. It's just a human condition. Me when I
That's a nice way to say you got a fucking skill issue.
Me when I brick on Blue Eyes for the 8th time in a row and want to
Oh, you're bricked on Blue Eyes.
Yep. Anyway. Here we are. Honolulu. This place is a dump. I'm kidding.
I want to live there.
Well, we haven't even gotten to the town part yet. All you've seen is like a cove.
Yeah, but it looks cute.
Have you tried jamming Dragon Maid to Blue Eyes? No, but still. Don't.
Titan wants to jam the Dragon Maid into...
You ever see Maidens now? We really do need to do that Salem looks at Yu-Gi-Oh cards stream.
That'd be a good subathon.
I've thought about something like that, right? Like you could like throw us some money and be like, all right, give us a few cards. We tried adding Ojamas. Shut up.
Oh, here we are in beautiful Honolulu.
He sounded like a seagull.
Shell tells me is haunted.
Here we are.
Titan, you're a furry. Amazing way to open any sentence. The vanquished old cheetah. Would you?
Can I see it? Now I'm curious.
Yes, son of a bitch, Titan. Alright, hold on, let me find
Why did you say Titan?
I don't remember her name. Vanquish... Fuck me, I hate typing on this fucking thing.
The way Titan said yes so fast.
Yes. Give me a minute. Vanquish Soul... I'm assuming it's Pantera. Yeah, that is. Thank you, Google autofill.
I'm no furry, but yeah, absolutely.
You are the worst.
She's 99% human with a tail.
Salem, she has fucking cheetah skin and cheetah claws.
I think you're just, you know...
Not a furry?
I think you're just not open. Who's the dragon one on the right there?
Who?
The dragon one in the center?
That's not a dragon, that's a demon. That's a Lady of Lament card. She'll give you a virus. I'm not looking at these anymore, because the chat can't see this.
You wouldn't. Dusk. Pussy. I'm gonna tighten up.
We don't want fleas, thank you.
You're not gonna get fleas.
Anyway.
You'll probably get crabs, but not fleas.
I was talking about Caesar Valles for a second. Goddamn.
And fabulous jewels just lying on the beach. Truly, darlings, this is the promised land.
Just not into muscular women. Fleas are furry crabs, IMO. This is not the debate we should be having.
Where is everybody?
Something's not right here. Still, it's not our problem. Let's just find this Kai guy and get out of here.
Oh, you know what? You know how I kept making the joke I can't tell what fucking voice Eric's voice actor is going for? Apparently, from something I read on Reddit, it's supposed to be a Scandinavian accent. I don't think I've ever met a Scandinavian person in my life, so I can't tell you how accurate that is.
Yeah.
But it's apparently like a British person trying to do a
Exotic.
Scandinavian accent, which is like why he sounds like that. I don't know I don't know. Lulu, Seaside Paradise, the Crystal Waters, and Perfect Pearls. Hope you enjoy your stay.
There's gonna be some haunted island shit.
Looking for Kai? I didn't know that boy had any friends. You go see his ma, usually find her up at the church. During the day, anyhow. As soon as the sun sets, she runs home and refuses to come out till it's light again. They're kind of a weird family. Crabs are... Yeah, crabs are lice, because crabs is just pubic lice. They don't look like actual crabs. I don't know why they're called crabs, like as a slang term. Which, fun fact, you know what, never mind. I'm not...
What? Just say it.
I was gonna say pubic lice are a completely different, like, species of lice than regular lice. They have different shaped legs adapted to sift around through that hair than your different hair, because the hair by your fucking dongle is, like, spaced differently than the hair in your head. Are you glad I shared that now?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it was interesting.
No, completely different. If you have, like, regular lice...
I hate how the most common way it's transferred is through public bathrooms.
I mean, yeah, but, like, what do you expect? Like...
Fucked.
I remember trying to jam Dragon Maids in a Vanquish Soul for... I mean, would that work? I mean, they're all different attributes.
I'd jam Dragon Maids if they're anything like I'm imagining.
Hey, look, we got a fucking recipe book.
Nice.
I'm gonna make cautery sword.
Jameson, why do you like me?
Honestly, I just assumed Krabs was a name in STD and never had a reason to look into that. No, that's fair. Because people used to try and wax their pubes together to force a lice that was called a Krabby Patty. What the fuck is the point of this?
Look.
What the fuck's the point of this?
What?
I love just giving up on your bit halfway through and be like, what the fuck? What am I doing?
Krabby Patty. That's disgusting.
No, the rest would be like, my first pearly pieces.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting. We can make pink pearl rings and rosaries. Let's whip out that fucking fun size Ford to see what we can make.
Ayo.
Let's see. Pink pearl ring, extra MP. It's neat.
Problem is, Vanquish Soul sucks.
Yeah, they're not terrible. There's so much worse you could be playing.
Man.
But like, yeah, they're not like the best. Man, speaking of not the best, our money situation's not the best in this game right now.
Go suck some cock in the alleyway and fix that.
You're so right, honestly. Why didn't I fucking think of that? Can you imagine if that was just a mini game in RPG, just start sucking dick? Actually, no, there's probably a Yakuza game where you can just do that. So, Kai is nowhere to be found, but his ma can be found by the church, apparently.
Mom!
What
Mommy!
do you have to say? Go as far from backward to buy some of their famous pearls, but seems a certain giant squid has other ideas. So you can nuisance itself on the coast and stopping the fishermen doing their job, now they're completely out of stock. Did you come here looking for pearls too? I'm afraid it looks like all we can do is pray the locals finish the horrible thing off quickly so they can get back to work. Speaking of praying, there's a little church around the village elder's house, top of these stairs if you need one. I think it'd be cool and enjoyable if whenever someone griped about their favorite arcade being bad, I start yapping about some funny Nazca lines. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it's true though. I love that I can hear Prodigy die every time I make another weird deck building decision, because the thing is, right, when Dusk tells me I'm adding Ojamas to blank, I can tell he's saying it just to piss me off, but when you say I'm adding Dragon Maids to whatever, it makes enough sense. I see your logic. It doesn't work most of the time, but I get why you would do it.
You're adding Dragon Maids to Toonville.
You see, that wouldn't work.
I don't know.
Also, Toonville?
I don't know.
Why is Toons the only deck you know how to play?
I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, but I used to like the Toon cards.
Like taking someone Kitchen Dragon Maids. Yeah, I like that. I don't like that. Toon Dragon Maids to the laboratory. I fucking hate both of you. Anyway, look.
Come look at my box,
Are you
children.
all paying
We're definitely
attention?
not villains, and
Good.
I can't wait to actually stream a Yu-Gi-Oh game and then we don't talk about Yu-Gi-Oh once the entire time.
Terrible curse.
I know, it's gonna be like Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's like whenever y'all play Pokemon, you're talking about anything else. And then, you know, the acoustic just switched over
Yeah.
But a
To-
heart as
Don't worry
big
about it.
as-
Just
To
watch.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and
what-
it's
look at
meaty
what,
little
look,
claws.
Look at what Grandma's got. Look at what Grandma's got.
No, tunes are bad, and you should feel bad.
Look what Grandma's doing.
I have no opinion one way or the other because to me it is all the same. An Ojama, a tune,
Look at what.
the
Look at this.
Karibos,
Once
the
upon a
fucking
time,
dragon maids. I don't
A
know.
master fisherman lived in Honolulu. He caught more fish and gathered more pearls than any of the other men in the village.
Okay.
The mayor of Honolulu, the big kahuna, was
big
very
kahuna.
fond of this fisherman and offered him the hand of his beloved daughter. The fisherman and the kahuna's daughter agreed to be married, and the future of the village looked bright. Until the day of the storm. The fisherman was caught up in a terrible tempest, and he and his catch were thrown
I wish we
into
had
the
more than
ocean.
one good Morphtronics besides that, you know, does the funny for a long time.
Yeah.
Sank through the water. He saw the pearls he had
starts making
gathered
rock
shining
noises.
like stars all around him. The light faded, and he prepared to meet his maker. But instead, he met her. A mermaid, more beautiful than any creature he had seen before. She held him in her arms and whispered in his ear, "I will give you your life if you give me your soul." Many days passed and the fisherman did not return. The people of the village thought him dead and held a funeral for him on the
I didn't
beach.
realize Dragon Quest had painting cutscenes.
And just for this, I think a couple other moments. When did David come fucking more? Bro, you were there. It was when we were doing progression, remember?
But just as they were beginning to sing his soul into the next world,
Just as
he
they were what?
appeared, exhausted but alive.
Dude,
The
I fucked a
kahuna's daughter
fish.
was overjoyed to have her beloved
That's why he
home,
was so tired.
and stayed by his bedside night and day,
There was so
nursing
much
him
row
back to health.
everywhere.
But the
Yeah, so just like you were
fisherman
saying
was
earlier,
no
huh? What the fuck
longer
did I
the
say?
man she knew. All day he would stare out to sea, muttering over and over, "I must marry that mermaid." Then one day he threw his fiancée aside and ran to the harbor, screaming, "I must go
I don't
back
think
to
Yakuza
her."
segments we need to suck dick.
The
However,
kahuna was
oh my God.
furious.
Jansen, how does it feel to know that D&G Dragon has won multiple games by Dragon Maid Tenpai deck? Fucking awful. If I queued up against that,
Banished
I
the
would
fisherman from
fucking
the
scream.
village and burned his boat so he could never set sail again. And so
I think one of the
man
later
who
games
was
is you
once
crashing
the
a diaper
pride
fetish
of
party.
Honolulu
What?
spent the rest of his days alone on Saikiki Beach, haunted by the mermaid who stole his soul.
Okay, so that was a fun story.
And I care because...
That's all for today, children.
It's just a
I'll tell you the
little
rest
chill.
of
We
the
walked in
story
on fucking
tomorrow.
story time, alright? Sometimes it's not all about you. Sometimes
So
shit
he's on
happens.
Tsukiki Beach.
Mermaids are scary. Whoa! The mermaids
Get out of
coming
Chaos
to
Ancient
steal
Gear
our
Giant. Oh
souls.
my lord.
Run!
Full of Yakuza knowledge. I own one of the Yakuza games. I've never even installed it. Josh gave it to me off this
Friends.
Dragon Horde pile of
Is there
Steam
anything
codes.
I can do for you?
Maybe. We're looking for a fisherman called Kai. Do you know where we can find him?
Oh my! What a coincidence!
Did you see some rival
You
Yakuza
must
member and
be
you busted a
looking
door
for
and it's just
my
a nursery
son,
style room with a bunch of
Kainui.
4-year-old dudes rolling
Are
around
you
the ground in
friends of
diapers
his?
making goo goo gaga noises? Or like,
Cringy.
do you kill them after? Like, also tribute someone D&G in a secret village and fuse. Oh my god.
I'm afraid he's not
Oh,
here
all
at
of
the
them
moment.
now.
All the men have sailed west to fight the giant squid that's been attacking our ships.
Well, that's not good.
No.
If you
There's a
want to
large
hurry
squid.
things along, maybe you could go lend a hand. Once that monster's
sure, we got
dealt
that one,
with,
fair enough.
they'll all come back to the village, sure enough. friends. That squid isn't the only danger out on the seas. Don't let a
Oh my
crafty
god.
mermaid
Okay,
make
so
you
our
out the
mermaid's
bullet.
gonna make all of our
I'd
party
hate to
members
see you go
except for
crazy.
Sylvando.
Salem.
That'd be really funny.
I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! No, this is your fault. What the fuck? Well, let's save before we gotta go deal with squid shenanigans, I guess.
I love squid. It's so tasty.
Alright. Are you a real little man, or are you a... Oh no, you're a real little man. Yeah, give me that. Yep. Alright. Well, you heard the old bat. Apparently all the fishermen are off fighting the Kraken or something.
Kippy, 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 Kippy. Oh. It looks just like Beans.
I think Beans is a slightly higher polygon count.
Beans is also... Honestly, that's pretty close to Beans. Beans has a little bit more white that goes up to his shoulder.
More books. I guess these guys really don't like mermaids. Which is like an odd kind of creature to have a grudge against.
Yeah. Dave, the legend.
So he's only against our son and hero's winning personality and superior physical strength and able to quickly climb the ranks of the Zardrustian Royal Navy. When his beloved king fell, he became a pink-masked privateer, striking fear to the hearts of the vile school in the seas and expressing his grief in an instant that soon became a fist rolled over. With the help of a mysterious traveling entertainer friend, he somehow managed to paint the mast of every ship of the inland sea, frigates, freighters, clippers, and caravels, a shocking shade of pink. Even to this day, the bold and brilliant gesture is burnt into the memories of seafarers everywhere, and the name Dave into the hearts of minds and admirers everywhere.
How can I be the best Minecraft server owner ever in these conditions? Too tired to be in call.
Just turn it on, send us a mod list, don't tell us what's in it, and just watch us be mad at you, frankly.
They must have hated tier format.
Salem just not understanding at all what the fuck we're going on about anymore.
Wouldn't it be really funny if I understood everything? I don't, but it would be really funny.
I was like, no fucking way you went and learned Yu-Gi-Oh! Behind my back. Like,
Dude, that'd be really funny.
I don't think you would fucking care. I think you would get so bored.
Honestly, yeah.
Alright. So,
Although, I feel like through osmosis, falling asleep in Discord, I have absolutely learned a lot.
yeah, Dabe.
Oh!
What?
The slime in the shell.
Oh, yeah.
He's a little guy.
Man, I really wish changing the music, like, change the battle music too. I really wish. Crackle.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, Salem.
Oh my god. Sorry. I thought that was just a baby one.
No, it never is with you. Like, never once in our entire lives.
Soda. Well, I did earlier, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's been festering.
Oh.
It's been fermenting.
Alright. Jameson, God.
It went in as soda and it came out as kombucha.
That's disgusting and inaccurate. Kombucha is fermented tea.
It's disgusting.
That's disgusting. Did we tell the story for that on stream?
Yes.
It's so funny.
Y'all ever see that shit on, like, TikTok where the dude tries to make, like mead out of Mountain Dew or something, and he basically makes, like, rat poison?
Yes. I saw the whip guy on TikTok. He did the entire German rap where it's talking about Barbara with rhubarb, and he just spoke perfect fucking German as he's whipping to it. I thought that was awesome. By the way, I've been subbed for 40 months.
Goddamn. You people need, like, money counseling.
No.
We appreciate you.
No, please. The $20 each month helps us save for maybe a $40 game we can play.
Ooh, these must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which ones our blushing husband to be. Yoo-hoo!
I fucking
Over
love
here!
him.
Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai?
Savando, they're gonna think you're a fucking mermaid. You keep talking like that.
They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you? Above you?
Look out! Up there!
Hello!
Ah!
I like how that thing was falling long enough for them to, like, warn us for at least a minute straight.
Yeah.
Oh, you have got to be kidding!
Minding my business is different from than to neuter me. I don't deserve this. Do you? Do you not?
Largle, largle, largle.
Squid time.
The best-
Tentacular.
The best part of a squid
Ready
is
for
its
anything.
tentacles,
Oh,
in my
yeah.
opinion. Like, I like calamari rings,
Ah.
but I feel like the tentacles have, like, a better texture.
Is this the lineup we want? Yeah, I guess so. So this is exactly the kind of boss fight you think it is. There's a tentacular in the middle, and there's two tentacles to deal with.
Holy
Bang.
shit, Splatoon reference.
Holy shit. Why? I think this is a very common thing in like anime style drawings. Why do they give squids and octopus the fucking birdo mouth? They don't
Because
look
they have beaks.
right, but like you could just draw a beak. Like I guess this is like a little less gross to look at, right? But
I've been so normal. I
The
somehow
snoots.
don't believe you.
We're not done yet.
I forgot he was aggressively Scottish.
there you go. Everyone's got regen on them now. I don't know if this
For
counts.
shooting.
I don't know if they count as flying because they're, you know, just above the ground. Yeah, so the tentacles will protect the main body if they're still alive, and the main body's the one that we need to deal with, so, you know.
You gotta throw that thing on the barbecue.
Barbecued squid.
I've had it before. It's delicious.
I've only ever had, like, fried calamari. I've never had it, like, grilled or anything.
Oh, it's so good grilled. I want a grill.
I know.
I feel like I'm getting into my meat dad era.
Your meat dad era.
You
What does
know,
that even fucking mean?
It's like every single dad is like, you know, it's a beautiful day. I'm about to make a beautiful steak.
As I say, it's a cubert mouth, not a birdo mouth. Well, fucking damn it, Yoshi. You know, you still knew what I meant.
That shows our age,
Oh,
Yosh.
so how's it going? You count as a beast?
How's your moving going? Or have you not moved yet? I don't remember. I know it was really soon.
I mean, fuck it.
Here, honey.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how much health those tentacles have. Not moving down there anymore.
Oh,
Change of plans.
well, I hope you're alright. I found a room nearby, though. That's good.
Propeller blade.
So, Savando, heal up.
Have you seen that meme on TikTok where it's like, name either like a celebrity or fictional man you would feel safe in a room with alone?
Yeah.
Sylvando.
Fair enough.
Kettle Bro!
I feel like he'd be really fun to drink with.
He's assassin. What about Rab?
Rab, I would also feel safe. Honestly?
Look at me go, go, go!
Oh, okay. I feel like pretty much all the party members, I would.
Yeah. Shout out. I remember this boss being like vaguely annoying, but I also might be completely misremembering. Because those tentacles, spoiler alert, they're not dead forever. We're gonna have to do this we're gonna have to go through the song and dance at least a couple times.
Yeah. I don't like its two shoulders.
Well, it's just more tentacles.
Well, I know, but it's just...
And Rab is asleep. And the tentacles are back. Okay, one is. No, they're both back. You can... They don't come back with a bunch of health, and you can still hit him if he's not actively defending himself, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it is a bit annoying. Yep. Wake up.
Snap out of it.
I'm on fire!
That's not gonna be helpful. Go for the bang. I stole someone's art style like it's space today. I feel so accomplished. Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, Sylvando, no. Get up.
Sylvando, no!
Put right his
The
rain back
Yoshi
on.
lore.
Yeah, now he's defending himself. There's a pretty typical boss. I feel like most RPGs have like this exact boss structure. Like,
Yeah.
there's not much to say about it. You know, at least the game is not. The game's nice enough to not have the tentacles come back with full fucking health.
Yeah.
Edge.
I'm coming, darling.
Why does that heal so much? There's no reason that needs to heal so much. It's frankly a little ridiculous that that heals so much.
I know you told me a very minor spoiler alert. If you quote-unquote marry Sylvando, it's more of like, oh my god, they were roommates. But they're literally having him say like, oh, is that a husband to be?
It's one of
That's
those...
like, what the fuck? Just
it's-
let us be gay.
Yeah, no, listen, dude, we'll get there when we get there, like, fucking a million hours of gameplay from now, but, like, it's just one of those things.
Like, it's not even like reading between the lines. He literally just...
What did he mean?
I honestly love it. Not gonna lie.
I think it's just... I don't know, I think it's just Japan being Japan, maybe. But, I mean, who knows, maybe, like, in their version, it's actually, like, completely fucking, like, gay, and they toned it down for America. I could not tell you.
Speaking of
Damn.
LGBT in video games, 1,000 Year Door. I keep seeing fucking memes.
Fuck me.
It's so funny because I have no context at all, and I'm like, oh, here we go.
I mean, to be fair, I've dispensed that piece of trivia about Vivian on this channel
Yeah,
at least 7 times.
I know. But I keep seeing, I have zero context for 1,000 Year Door, except for the very little I've seen you play.
Yeah.
With Frump?
Crump.
Crump, because it's like Captain Underpants. Crump. That's right.
The marriage options right just for this version is probably more of that was just a last minute edition, maybe, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, I'll save the exposition about that for when we actually get there. Again, we are like literally 100 hours of gameplay ahead of ourselves at the moment.
Yeah. And I should also say, you know, it's like not every game that's gonna have like that kind of line of whatever. It's like, quote unquote, marriage would look different for everybody. Like, not everybody's gonna get legally married.
Yeah,
some
but
people
like,
may, some people may not, but it's like, it might be more of just like soulmates, but more platonic appearing for everybody else.
yeah, but
Or
like,
it could be romantic.
yeah,
you
but
know.
like, let's not give them that much credit. We like,
I'm not, but I'm just saying, you know, it's like that kind of shit looks so different for everybody. Rob looks so sick of this shit already. He's like, God, my fucking arthritis.
Rob is like, God damn it, my joints.
Arthritis, please. I can't do a Scottish accent to save my life.
Oh, Waddy, my joints. Ow.
My blubber.
Edge.
But I think it's just because I've been surviving off naps the last 3 days.
Yeah, that'll fucking do it, Sam.
I've been trying to sleep.
Yeah, same. I literally cannot sleep anymore.
I slept 6 hours and then I just took like a 3-hour nap. Hi. Mira, you're so fat. I love you.
I love how when you feel a cat rub up on you, you immediately go, hi, before you even check which one it is.
Well, yeah. I can usually tell by the texture of their hair.
No, I know, but like...
Because Beans is super fluffy. And almost has like a cottony type feeling. Mira's ancient, so her hair's kind of like... I don't want to say bristly. But her hair is definitely not as even, and now I'm having to brush her to make sure she is entirely clean. And then Pepper always headbutts.
Yeah.
Like, really hard.
Or bites.
Or bites. So...
Pepper fucking bites for attention, but she's not cute about it. She doesn't nip you. She, like, grabs you with her awful sharp little teeth and tries to pull the meat from your fucking bones.
I think it's really funny that out of all of our cats, Beans and Pepper have, technically cat balding.
Well, yeah, they have, like, a little bit by like, their ears or whatever.
Well, yeah. But that's where cats will bald. Like, if they have the balding trait, that's where they'll be more sparsely haired. Is right by their ears.
Right.
That was something I learned in the shelter. I just thought was, like, fun fact trivia. Is cats do have genetic pattern balding.
Right.
Mira, she's so old. Mira, she's so fat. Mira, she's so old.
This is an awful song.
I love her. I'm not saying that as a detriment of her character. She's 14 or 15 at this point. She's allowed to be whatever the fuck she wants. Like, hell, when I'm old, if I want to be fat and grumpy, I have earned it.
Alright, nice. Ow.
Oh, Mira!
What the fuck was that?
She tried to jump!
Is she dead?
She tried to jump and fell! Oh, baby! My poor daughter! My poor ancient daughter. She, like, jumped. Like, rolled backwards.
Yeah, it sounded like she died halfway up.
My poor baby.
I hope this
Okay.
helps.
She just looks pissed.
Oh, he's poisoned. crit.
Nice.
And it's dead. Alright, that wasn't so bad. It takes a while. It's not hard, but that fight can
It's
take a
just
little while.
tedious.
Yeah. Got 4,000 gold for that, though.
Things are looking up.
Nice.
I feel better than
Shoulder bringer.
It was Boulder Bringer.
Whatever.
That's Rabble Rouser, but better. It does more damage.
Blar, blar, blar.
Awesome.
Awesome indeed. Ugh. Why is life so difficult? There it is. Okay.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing, really.
God, I fucking want to give him the biggest hug.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests.
Oh, Bab, it's
of honor.
luau time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get ready to drink, dance, and
Luau.
fill your
Oh,
belly
we
with
can
fish till you
oh,
fall
so we
down.
can, You can be a big
Come
pig
on,
too.
to
Hooey!
Lord
Anyway, can you
Alright.
tell how much I watched The Lion King as a child?
Too much, probably.
Not as much as you think. But I always used to recite that part when it happened. Honestly, it was my mom who watched more of The Lion King. I was really stuck on, like, Treasure Planet, Atlantis. I liked Pocahontas and Mulan.
Small points for that. I'm thinking of speccing into Boomerang Spheric now, because we'll have dual wield still.
That's fair. Oh, holy shit, Mira. Oh, she is here. What do you have to say to the people? Nothing. She's just vibing. I think this is what she wanted. Just wanted to be held. Isn't that right, little old lady? I love when she purrs because it's really quiet. She doesn't have like a massive fucking motor like Beans or Pepper do.
Yeah.
She's just like content. She's loving this. What?
Nothing.
She
Alright.
likes to be held, like once in a while.
So, it's party time. We're still looking for Kai. Who was she looking at? Ah.
Yeah, she's got a point.
I like how these guys are like having some drunk debate. This dude's like dead, and Eric's just
It's
staring
like,
off
I
at the
don't
sea.
give a shit about these people.
Those particular taking Carol, the fishermen come back to the village. All of them's gotta be the guy we're looking for. Still finding Kai can wait. We're guessing on here. For now, let's just kick back and enjoy the party. But brother, you're staring off at the nothing. You're not enjoying shit. This guy's dead.
Aloha.
This guy's fucking.
Damn.
This guy's gone. This lady's also gone. Alright, I think she'd like to be put down now.
There you go. She's had enough.
You can still save.
That's awesome. I think it'd be really funny if they like misspelled it like you were drunk. That would have been a nice touch. I also love how Mira is not a loud creature.
No.
Like she just whines when she's done. As you probably just heard her. Or if you say hi to her, she'll just go meh.
Meow.
She doesn't even meow, she just meh,
She just kind of makes noise because
Merp.
she's old.
merp. Well, that's how she's always been. She kind of merps
True.
instead of meowing.
Oh,
It's really cute.
I asked around about Kai, but nobody here's seen him. Seems not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. You should try to track it down as soon as you can. Who's this random old dude you're hanging out with?
Her sugar daddy.
Alright. Hate that you even said that.
And where do you
What?
think you're going?
I'm doing what you told me to do,
You're off to
fucker.
look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you.
I just told you where Kai is, you stupid fuck.
No, she just said she has no idea where Kai is.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh, those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
I love you, Veronica, but you are the size of a shrimp.
Have you considered just telling people you're a dwarf?
So I might as well join.
Like... Alright, so we
So are
got...
those only party members we have, or is it like all of them?
we're not gonna be getting any fights anytime soon, so...
Okay.
Meets on generation, Castle won't join in, makes an excuse and go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat. Fascinating. It wouldn't work, she doesn't have a beard. Not that kind of dwarf. Be nice to my pint-sized friend.
Why is there a line of men for Serena?
Is dwarf an offensive term, or is that just what like you're classified as, like, scientifically?
I don't know.
Because you have dwarfism, right? Like,
Yeah,
yeah. Is that mean to say?
I don't know.
Helping treat the wounded sailors, something or other strange going on. They keep coming back to me with new injuries. And that's them all their names, by the way. I haven't come across Kai yet. Hope he's too badly hurt to come see me or anything.
Damn.
Well, while she's being helpful, what cat?
Kippy! Kippy! Aww.
Boy.
That looks like Leedle, my brother's old cat.
It's apparently
And yes, named after when Patrick and SpongeBob would go Leedle, 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 Leedle. And that's how we call him too. It was really funny. Because we'd be like, where's Leedle? Leedle, 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 Leedle. And then he'd like come running out.
yeah, the guys will be the tentacular, right? We owe you one for that for sure. You get back to Lil, but the rest of them will be missing their guest one already, unless you got some business with me. Like, forgetting Kai, sure, that's me. Kanui to my mom, but everyone else calls me Kai. What do you want?
I mean, yeah. But this is gonna be bad.
Why?
Also, where the fuck is his face?
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yeah, so we heard Grandma rambling about that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago. And it happened just like my ma tells it.
Yeah, so that mermaid's a lot older than she looks.
Yeah.
10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man. And they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. he'd been living all alone for the last 10 years. But there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Awesome. Dripping Baby is my progressive rock band name.
I'm fucking trying to
Kill,
fucking
bot,
kill
kill.
it, but you guys spamming it is not helping. Slash.
It's frickin' wort.
There.
It's dead. Killed.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
Aha.
I don't believe that for a fucking second.
That
He called you the
mermaid
K
really
word.
is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa. There's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village.
Alright. Well, we have a lead, at least.
Yeah.
Grandpa's dead, but... Up through the chapel. Other way. Yeah, I apologize if I'm not as lively as usual. Like I said before, it's been rough, so I'm not even sure how long the stream's gonna go. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna call it when I'm ready to call it, honestly. I must have missed him just a moment ago. We ran through the door, like I was saying hello, Paul. I looked a bit upset. Something happened. Sometimes students been quite quiet. Early Sakiki Beach, home to the village graveyard. The souls of the party are returned to the ocean. Canoe has hated that place. Why'd you go there now? Fisherman graveyard.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this little sneak peek of our Pokemon Sun and Moon playthrough. I think I might do Moon, honestly. I'm not really 100% sure which one I'll do. Let me look.
We gotta have Brutus. That's all I care about.
I mean, yeah,
Spoilers,
that's fine.
how dare you?
I mean, that's fine. Chest. Oh!
Why?
Got a mini medal.
Why do you always do that? It scares the shit out of me every fucking time.
You should be so
Because
used.
you're just like,
You should be so used to my various sounds by now.
oh baby, I am.
I want to beat you with a hammer.
That was my tutus. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it.
You should learn to love the joys of the mini medals. You asked for that, Jameson.
Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
That's gonna be an awkward conversation.
That means the best we can do. What are we gonna do? Bring this guy? He's not gonna go along with the bit.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's
Who
a
pays
smart
her to
woman.
do that?
Tough,
The
too.
children.
Who gave the children money?
That mermaid for
adults?
what she's put us through.
Shut them up.
And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Welp. We did our best.
Paying her with particularly nice finished seashells.
The door is locked. There's barnacles all over that pot.
You know there's little creatures in the barnacle holes?
Yeah,
And they go
yeah.
like...
Yeah, no, that's awful. Oh, I can fall off that cliff. Game. Anything over here? Crimson coral. Hell yeah. Alright, return to the stand. Well, we know what we can do from here. Zoom! There's a strand, rather. I'm sure this will go fine. I'm sure she'll be super understanding about it.
No.
I'm sure everything will be chill as
She's
shit.
gonna make one of us go instead or some shit.
Well, I mean...
Make Rab go.
I think Rab would jump at the opportunity. Yeah, no. I think if you do lie to her, it literally just basically backs out of the dialogue box. Like, it doesn't, like, change anything. You'd think that would lead to some split pathway type shit, but no, not really. It can be true, to believe a word. Hang on a minute. Thing holding your hand, a net of pearls, seashells, and a pretty coral band. Here. Maybe this fellow constantly passed away. You're saying that he's dead. No, please, it can't be so. I knew he'd never break the promise he made to me. There must be some mistake. I think my Kai passed away. I nursed him back to health. I simply don't believe it until I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met here straight from him and take me to Honolulu. You can sail. I can swim. What's that? Want to come aboard? Oh, thanks, very kind. There's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind.
I mean, that went better than I thought it would, but
Yeah.
this is about to go very bad.
What do you mean? We're just gonna take her...
She's gonna take him and...
We're just gonna take her to the place where they don't like mermaids, and so she can ask someone who doesn't like mermaids about what happened to the one guy who liked mermaids. If locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. Sorry to keep asking, this is my final plea. Would you please find that man and bring him back over here? I'm sick of the rhyming.
I like the way you're fed up halfway through that sentence.
I think it's funnier if she got sick of it, you know what I mean? Is he back in here? No. Probably back in town. And away we go. Pot. Epic. No, Rab and Kai's mom are no longer in here discussing bread or whatever the fuck they were talking about. Where is Kai? Kai? And Kai again, I can get some pop. Won't be able to see this time of night. We tried his house. This is the last one on the right when you head out of the village. Well, thank you. Someone who actually just gave us straight up fucking directions. That's rare in RPGs.
Yeah.
Last house on the right when you head out of the village. Aha. Granted, I guess you don't need directions when the map literally points and labels it for you, but it's still a nice thought.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish more video game NPCs would just
Give actual
give you
helpful
better
instructions.
directions instead of like, he who, I'ma tell you a riddle.
Yeah.
Now you gotta go down
They're literally
my
like...
little petal.
They're,
You know,
they're,
it's like,
they're literally like, on the half moon, travel across the field of terror. He's across from the Walmart. You'll see it. Yeah, fuck off. I just wanted to learn how to make things. We sure did. Thanks, friend. Sorry, I'm making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship, get some pearls maybe, just say the word. You guess I keep beach with you? Why'd you want to go to a lonesome place like that? I'm sure that's what you want. Promise is a promise. Let's go. Brother's like, this is the easiest fucking debt I've had to repay in my life. What are you doing here? Your friend's here? Thought your brother's your only friend. Damn!
that was rude.
And not a lot of people like this guy because of the whole mermaid thing.
I feel like there are way more common reasons to hate a person.
Yeah.
Like, like why?
Well, because
Like, I get it, but like, it's a mermaid.
well, it's one of those things where, like, you know, from their perspective, these mermaids are capable of like bringing awful storms and shit. And like when you're a fishing village, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
You know.
I cannot wait till this wedding blanket is done. I can't wait till my sunflower blanket is done too for crocheting.
Oh.
I'm like almost done with this. It's gonna be a lot smaller than I thought though.
It's fine.
But
Let's see what Michelle has to say.
That voice, it's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
See, just cut to her, like, sitting on that rock. I refuse to believe she can, like, elegantly pull herself onto a rock. You ever see, like, a seal move on land?
yeah, but I mean like upper body strength.
She does not look like she has that much upper body strength. She is
Silly
tube-shaped.
me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and...
Yeah, honestly, when I played this game for the first time, I kind of didn't see that bit coming of like, oh, mermaids probably just live a lot longer than people do.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
mostly because
how
most
could I
fish
forget we
don't really live
mermaids
that long, I don't
500
think.
years. Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears.
Yeah, so she was waiting on that fucking rock for her perspective, not that long.
Yeah.
Like,
Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
that was not deep enough for you to jump in head first. Are you okay?
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met.
I do gotta say, I love the fisherman caps in this game so far down. Yeah, just covering like their entire fucking face.
Yeah, I mean bucket
I'm
hats
sorry
are
I
pretty
can't
cool.
come along
I'm
and
sad
see
my
you on
frog
your
bucket
way,
hat did not live
but
the
now
wash.
I'm here.
I gotta
I'll
remake
go
that
back.
anyway.
I think I have to stay.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's like the most depressing part. Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above. She forgets she has, you know, siren mermaid powers and drowns the entire town.
I'm not cracking over officially. Nope.
She's pretty good at walking for someone who's never had legs before.
I waited for you so long through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
Are you good?
No. God damn it.
So if you remember, when a mermaid goes human, if they touch the water, something bad happens.
Yeah, they turn to foam.
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet
Why
strong
is this
and honest.
so
The hands
sad?
of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise.
It's alright.
mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright.
It's not that sad. You just cry. It's kind of fucking sad.
Guys,
Like,
this is so fucking sad. She just put on her wedding outfit and is just killing herself now that she knows, like,
If
her
I
love
had been
is
a
dead.
human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before.
Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
well, that was a mood shift.
The
So
grave is also no longer there.
No, it was over here.
Oh.
Over.
Oh. That's awful.
Where the fuck did it go?
It's not that sad. You just cried everything. Dude, that's sad as shit.
Yeah, no, so she's dead.
She's dead. He's dead. Like. They're gonna rub salt in the wound. I feel it.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all
Oh
reason.
my god.
I
What
called
the
out to
fuck? Game?
Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's how that happened.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Trying to rhyme pain with again is insane.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
It's the same voice actor as the grandkid. So sad.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
He also rowed all that way back, which is like, fuck that. Rowing through like the ocean.
It's all my fault.
Oh my god, the baby's eyes are way too close together.
Babies just look like that.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will.
The way Salem just fucking, like, their face just dropped into their hands. You good?
No!
I'm sorry.
This is so
I shouldn't
sad
have been so
for
hard
no
on you.
reason. This is a
Without
story
you,
about
I'd
mermaids
never have
and
known
gay
all of
circus
this.
men.
Never met Michelle.
She didn't get to read it before she died.
This
God
time,
damn
I
it.
hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt.
I mean, to be fair, like, she didn't need to immediately kill herself. Like, she, like, or someone could have stopped her. Like,
He tried, and she's like, nope. She's like, there's literally no point. My husband is dead. Ugh.
well, nothing to do now. Hey, a pearl.
Oh, hey, bro. Great.
Well. Let's go get that treasure, huh?
Yeah.
Wrong button.
Treasure. What the fuck?
I hit A1 too many times. I literally don't know where I just sent us. Oh, this is just wrong on so many levels. Sorry, wrong turn. It's alright.
No.
It's okay.
I was just about to say, why are you walking past the treasure chest?
Seashell. Is there another chest back there? There is. Huh.
Shut the fuck up.
The mini medal. Sorry. Chest. Found a Lorelei's harp. There's a note at the bottom of the chest. Better take a minute to read. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for what you've done to me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. Promise to take you to Mermaid's seabed town, and though I can come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shimmering whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over to it and strum that harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now. There's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear, darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. I think the name Lorelei being attached to that harp is a reference to an earlier Dragon Quest game, but I can't say that with confidence. I believe it is a reference to another Dragon Quest game. So, if we have a spot we can zoom that's closer to that. Yes, we can. So you'll remember we saw something glowing in the ocean, and the only thing our party had to say about it is we can't do anything with that right now.
Yeah.
Come on, camera. There we go.
So now we gotta be like, do-de-do-de-do.
If there's one thing I can complain about this game, I wish the camera swiveled around faster. Which is a fairly minor thing. all things considered. I'm gonna take us out of the lineup.
Still potentially annoying though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take us out of the lineup in case we can
Ugh,
get Jade
I am
pepped
not
up.
okay after that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, no, I probably should have warned you about that.
No.
I don't know if it's a reference to another character. I assume it is, because that's, like, it's, like, really specific. Unless there's someone, like, in this game named Lorelei who I'm just fucking forgetting about, but... Is use of item in the overworld in 6? It does the same thing. Oh, okay. So maybe they just gave her that name, like, to sound mysterious, and then they need another one, like, another harp item, and they're like, well, fuck it. We'll play Lorelei's harp on this shining pillar over here. Into the depths with us. Wow, we're in Nautica now. Look at the seabed realm, oh humans from on high. It has been many centuries since your kind last dropped by. Yeah, that wasn't just Michelle being weird. They all talk like this.
Yeah.
You should miss the air above. Just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. So yeah, so she brings you back to the surface. We're fine, by the way. The harp is protecting us or some shit, I imagine. The rainbow glows brightly. One of the orbs must be nearby. So Salem. Are you a fan of that meme where it's like the male of some fantasy race is like a horrible rat creature and then the female is just a human but with like blue skin?
I mean, I don't know.
Crevens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Eric, it would be so fucked if mermaids were real but the pearl part was a lie.
First, we have to tell her about Michelle.
I just can't get over the fucking name Michelle. Like,
Would it be better or worse if it was actually spelled like M-I-Shell? Like,
that would be better because I just associate Michelle with like a bitchy person.
Your Queen Marina's honored guest. Make yourself at home. So yeah, no, so we've seen mermaids and mermen, but I'll remind you, this is a mermaid. This is a merman. This fucking anglerfish piccolo motherfucker. What?
Little guy.
So my 10 years, I've never talked to a human till today. Must be the guest Queen Marina mentioned. Her Majesty's magic lets you breathe below the water, show service our guests of honor. Thought he'd be goner. She waits you in a pearly palace at the pinnacle of prominence. I speak, of course, of the tower at the top of the hill. Imagine going to a mermaid this laugh at you for asking if pearls are real and big. Look at that fucking guy.
Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. I want to squish him.
The jumping is a little floaty, as you can imagine down here. If I remember correctly, there is at least a recipe book to find. So yeah, so what do you think of Nautica?
Say,
It's pretty.
yeah. I like the shark merchant.
There's no reply. Doesn't seem to understand what Pixel is saying. So we can't shop here. We don't speak fish. Which is weird. Because the shop is run like you would assume, like everyone else down here speaks English.
Yeah.
But the shark, they didn't teach the sharks.
He is a foreigner.
You couldn't, like, listen, I know this is gonna sound so insanely stupid, what I'm gonna say, but you couldn't teach the sharks how to talk, but you could teach them how to run a store. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not expecting the sharks to speak, but I'm also not expecting them to sell me things. It's a hand-drawn book entitled Living Me Under the Sea. Oh my god, it's more fucking sad shit about Michelle. God damn it. I don't think sharks have vocal cords. Is that... Okay, you know what? You're probably
Teach him
right.
a sign. Fish sign.
Are you fucking insane?
It could just be like...
Teach them to sign. None of what you did can be done by a shark, you fucking psycho. First of all, we do not have a face cam. We've had a face cam like once.
That was just between you and me.
That's not how streaming works. We can't just have exclusive jokes. This one is a fucking trident. In the palace of Queen beneath the sea, Your Majesty awaits you in the throne room presently. Alas, the hall is high above. We do not use stairs, but if you'll permit me, I can carry you up there. Stay my hand, I'll take you up as simple as can be. Yeah, they don't really need stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she just knew we were coming, I guess.
I imagine Michelle was like, I'm gonna go kill myself. Help these people. She's a pretty mermaid.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves.
Where did she get her lipstick?
Oh, what brings you, Prince of Dundrasil, down to these
Somewhere
cold
insane
caves?
because it's living through salt water.
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have eyes, you stupid fuck.
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water.
She's named Marina. It's another Splatoon. I love Splatoon so much.
First, allow me to present the item that you seek. Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need.
Splatoon Marina is hotter. Oh my god.
Marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
I see you've come to the one fish, two fish section of the game. Something like that.
One fish, two
witnessed
fish.
the
I'm in
whole
love,
sorry
dead
tale.
fish.
It always breaks my heart. The
Yeah, so
tragedy of
she
man
saw that whole thing
doomed
happen.
to live
Yeah.
apart.
Marina's always watching everything, I guess. She's like psychic.
But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now, I have sought a way to remedy this curse.
I guess this is a
Alas,
recurring
every
issue.
effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down
Do you
here
know,
beneath the
like,
sea.
where it's commonly believed, like, mermaids come from, like, as a legend?
But though the flame of human life
What do you mean?
burns short,
Like, why
it
people
burns
came up
so
with mermaids?
bright.
It's, like, half joked
You
about, but
never
it's also,
cease
like,
to
some people are
struggle.
like, this might have actually
No,
happened.
You push, you strive, you
I'm
fight.
pretty sure most of the time they were manatees.
Yeah. Has any fictional
kind admire
thing
our
ever
kind,
made, like,
but
their
we
mermaids,
admire in
like,
turn.
actually, like,
It is the
humanoid-ish
world
manatees?
tree's will that from each other we should learn.
I don't know.
It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here
You also have to
today.
remember, like, when you
But
die, you
now,
go back to
dear
the world
Winner,
tree, so,
you
like,
must be
Yeah.
she might actually just be chilling with him now.
So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
Whatever you say, lady.
Return and turn was the rhyme.
So now, there's not a chance to Bright here as World Tree's will. No doubt she has some further fate in store for us two still. So said sometime time if we see a sign of you so wills it, we should meet again. Blah 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 blah. No, okay.
Is that the king?
No, I think that's like her advisor or something. I thought you said something else after that cutscene. But yeah, so we still don't have every orb, but we're ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Quest. It says the humans around 50 years ago, when their ship sailed overhead, I'd watch them from below. There's certain trading ships running so much joy for its crew in its crew was most delightful little boys. Tiny fingers tickle on the lyre silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk, the darling boy would sing. So I'm saying we're nothing like the dreams of our nation, those merry melodies, blah 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 blah. Then for sure years there's voice no more, perhaps left the crew, and I sing a song of shore. I wish to hear his heavenly refrains. Can you find him, friend, and beg the boy to sing again? David's playing Guilty Gear.
Hell yeah.
It was so very long ago, Mary's gem. His ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. A word was painted on the prow. Gondolia, I think. Does it mean anything to you? Is some sort of clue? Please find the boy again and sing a song anew. What? Gondolia, huh?
Interesting.
Seems like a good time to do a side quest or two, now that we're, sad.
Yeah. I was not emotionally ready for that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's see. Quest. Oh yeah, we never did that. Apparently ship with the word Gondolia pan. Okay, so I guess we just go where the boats are. Excuse me. And you post says talk about the voice there on the sea, they call it. They tell me it's simply bellissimo. People here, they fall asleep. While they sleep, a horrible monster take their ship, drag it down the water. Nope. Let's see. I remember doing this quest, but I don't remember, like, where the fuck this one NPC is that we need. Might need to look this up just so I'm not wandering around for 18 days. But I will continue to look for now. Let's see. Was it you, perhaps? Nope. That's just Dave. Actually, Dave, was it you? How old are you?
Dave.
Dave? Move. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me just Google this one super quick. Salem?
Liar.
You make me so upset, honestly. I don't have a joke to go with that. You just make me upset.
It's my job as your wife.
Old guy near the northwest tower. God, your fucking laptop is dying.
What do you mean?
Do you not hear that fan? That is not normal.
My fan has always done that.
That's not good. Are you?
It said an old man.
Could be old.
And that's northeast, not northwest.
My God, you're right.
You bitch at me for not knowing lefts and rights, but here
Motherfucker, there is such a huge difference between not knowing left and right and
Use
getting
your
east
map.
and west mixed up.
East and west is literally another version of left or right.
Okay, if I told you turn west, you would start crying.
No.
Don't you fucking with me
I would
right
not.
now. You think you're just gonna hear me sing when I see the face of Una Senorita, real life mermaid. If you don't believe me, go ask her yourself. And the mermaid I saw those years ago, so I wish she remembers me. I very much like to sing for her again, but I'm an old man now. My voice is not what it was. But you are a healthy young ragazzo. You would not run out of breath so easily if I teach you when you sing her my song.
Yeah.
Thank you, child. Listen carefully. The song goes like this. Yep. Yeah, huh? Yep. Not memorizing all that. To the mermaid place.
Salem, if I said vaguely sad words in your direction, you would not. You would start crying. Incorrect.
Go. Anyway, that's a good side quest to do. Because if I can run back over here. Run. You've been so very long, find the mission boy, blah blah blah. We sing her the song. That's the one pretty little song I adore. As soon as I get to say, I heard him strung those sunny chords. When I say he's old and gray, lies go by so fast, you fill your songs with fire, for you know the fire won't last. How do you know what fire is? I feel that passion once again, it's all thanks to you. Please take this, my friend, it's the least I can do. We get Graco's Trident. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Which is a pretty good weapon for Jade, or Serena if you're weird. It's also not a trident, like at all.
It's a Biden.
Like, but still. Did we have any other side quests we could do to close this stream out? Because I am exhausted, boys. I gotta be real with you. Oh yeah, right. Near Gondola. I mean, fuck it. We can do that. I think it's a good idea anyway, just cause you know, we just finished that story bit, and who knows where the next thing will take us. Anyway, Graco isn't the best counter, but he did have a good pointy stick. The good pointy stick will do you a lot of good in these trying times. Is this where we need to go? I have no clue if this is correct. These don't look like pirates. The desert island. Doesn't really look like a desert, does it? I believe this is the wrong island. This is the wrong room. Should we do Sonic Adventure sometime?
Yeah.
Would that be a nightmare?
I mean, yeah, but that's just the Sonic franchise.
I mean, yeah, true. Dude, Sonic 06? No. Like, Sonic 06 being bad isn't even, like, really funny anymore, you know what I mean? Like, everyone knows. If you take more than 2 streams to either Sonic Adventure game, I'll be very impressed. Those games are so short. Yeah, no, those games are not long, which is probably for the best. Sonic Frontiers. I know a lot of Sonic fans really liked Frontiers, but like everything I've seen of it, looks so boring. Like, I saw like all these super positive reviews, and meanwhile, like all the footage just looked like the middest shit in the world. Like, I understand Sonic fans are probably like fiending for something that actually turns on, but like, fuck. Like, I could not, every time I looked at it, I could not help but think, man, no. Was that the island you're supposed to go to? Because that's like the only thing near Gondola, you know? Everything else is like held by the fucking sea. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it, we don't need this damn side quest anymore. Where does it want us to go next? Ah, I see. Okay.
Sonic died with the end of GameCube.
You could argue Sonic died, like, on the end of the fucking Genesis, but, like... Those games don't exist for that's completely fair. Bonk.
We win again.
Well, as much as I'd love to go hunting down for that island, which I think... Let me do, like, one encounter over here and see if I'm insane or not. And then we'll save it and we'll wrap up early, because I'm very tired, boys. I gotta be real. Next week, hopefully, we can keep on schedule. There shouldn't be too much in our way next week, I don't think. Right? We're not doing anything.
I think it's just my Cairo as far as I know.
Yeah, but that's, like, normal. It's not, like, gonna be directly... That's a lot of wizards.
Five man, one tiger.
Mm.
We just need a couch to complete the look.
And we're killing this were-tiger immediately. I'd like it if, like, Jade got pepped up and we could end the stream with another metal slime failure. That'd be fun.
Mm.
That's why I took Pixel and Sylvando out of the main lineup, if you couldn't tell. Eh. It's probably like a specific enemy you're supposed to kill. Perhaps. Again, I might just be in the... is it you? These ones standing alone? Aha.
Robin Hood, there is merry men.
But yeah, Eric got a new spell earlier, Boulder Bringer, which is, again, it's basically just the upgraded version of Rabble Rouser.
Here we go! Fizzle!
But yeah, no, honestly, like, you could argue Sonic died, like, way earlier than the goddamn GameCube, dude. Like, Sonic's been made at best for a long time. I don't understand how those games make money. Like, genuinely. Like,
Kids?
are kids that stupid? Like, because it can't be goodwill from the fan base at this point. Like... And Miku? What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Then make more Miku games. Don't keep making fucking Sonic games. Like... Those guys did not have voice acting in the OG. Weird. Okay, cool. Let's just get you out of there. Literally everyone is pepped up.
I'll show you how it's done.
Miku makes lots of money, keep Sega alive. Then do something like more worth your fucking time.
It sucks, because I feel like the premise of Sonic is really cool, it is just never executed well.
Yeah, no, like,
except for Sonic Heroes. I love Sonic Heroes.
They made Frontiers. Well, I'm just gonna have to take your word for it, because I literally don't think I could spend money on a modern Sonic game and, like, look at myself again after. I don't know if any of that's worth it. Dual wielding on Serena sounds cool, but like I'd rather have a shield on my healer so she has more defense. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I guess we'll take this. What about Sonic X Shadow? I mean, like, that's just a remake of a game that was like already decent. Like that one I might pick up, but like I also saw what they did when they tried to like port colors, so I wouldn't be surprised if that is also not good somehow. I like Sonic Heroes too, but you ever replay that game?
Yes.
Sonic Heroes isn't terrible, but it's not play it 4 times to get the actual ending good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
It's not as bad. It could be worse. It could be fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. I guess Eric. I forget. Did he have the fucking? Damn it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna fucking hope this works. They should bring back Metal Overlord for the next game. I mean, yeah, fuck it, why not? Alright, here we go. We have a bunch of these other pet powers, but like, no. They brought back an IDW. Fucking
I can't wait!
Presto! Introduce.
the boys.
So pretty!
Alright, let's hope I can actually do this. Smack him, Eric. 1!
Andy lost his bet.
Yeah, it's fine. We didn't need it. I really wish I had Metal Slash, but my best way of getting more points to get Metal Slash is to keep doing this, so like, I'm at a bit of an impasse. You guys ever break down your local IHOP because your Shadow the Hedgehog inspired pancake meal deal and come with a gun for you to fucking end it all with? It's like they don't even care about their target audience.
I've only been to IHOP like one time when I was probably 10.
I've never been that. Never been.
It's not good. Neither is Denny's. I don't know how they could fuck it up, but they did.
I think it's because when like they expect you to be like drunk out of your mind in the Denny's, so like you won't even really notice. Can we get the Metal Slime in with the Metal Slime? Oh my god, we did it, Eric. Let's fucking go. I knew you had it in you.
That's my boy.
12,000 experience.
Jesus.
Fabulous, darling!
Yeah, so you see now all of a sudden they're getting 7 skill points for no reason.
Yeah.
But that, even though that's still only 1 level, it's literally like just a list. Like you can there's lists online. They're all in Japanese for some reason, but all right, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Metal Slash, probably worth it, just because I like to use Electrolyte literally whenever I can. Veronica. Fuck it.
Japan loves their Dragon Quest. What can I say?
It's just weird no one's bothered like just even popping through like Google Translate, you know what I mean? Increase magical mending. Sylvando. Anything good in the Shim Charm? We get him dual wielding. If we did that, I would almost certainly switch him to swords though. Is that a stupid idea? Perhaps. Charm. Sylvando does have abilities that want him to have charm, but like we don't have any of those on him yet.
What about that hand one? Because then it would unlock the other thing.
Well, we don't have enough points. It costs 12. We have 11.
Ah.
We'll save Sylvando's for a little later. I should probably just save for that, but like, I mean, I guess if we have Metal Slash, we don't need every single fucking Metal Slime killing thing right now. There. And Eric, I did say I was thinking of just having him go towards boomerangs. That's all them. So fuck it. Oh, we have a new pet power, Metal Medley. All right. Let's zoom to where the fuck did they want us? Port of Valor. Let's zoom over there, turn this in, and I think that'll be where we call for tonight, boys. A bit shorter, but better than nothing. Especially after the past couple weeks we've had. We are so good at this.
Well, I mean, we've been like so fucking busy with like college and work and everything.
Thank fucking God we don't do this for a job, dude. We'd be like...
I wish we did, honestly. I really wish we could. We don't make nearly enough money, but...
No. If you know that meme, it's like, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. The signs would be, we would just start streaming, like, all the time for no reason, and nothing would change.
Yeah.
Like,
and we talk about some new equipment, I'm sure.
nah, dude, like, if we, unironically...
listen, the GameCube, microphone
Oh, we're keeping
holder,
the GameCube. If
I
anything,
love
I'm
it.
getting it, like, plated in gold, but, like, if we, unironically, like, all of a sudden came into like life-changing amounts of money, I would be like, if you say a fucking word, I'm firing you through a cannon. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's part of several reasons why I want to be a clinician.
I've put a lot of thought into like what my game plan would be if I won a giant lottery.
Like my uncle, I'm like, for some reason, my uncle literally worked at the same place I did. He did overnights just like I'm doing right now to go to college so he could be a clinician.
Yeah.
I want to be a clinician. He makes like $150 an hour.
Dude, a lot of people don't want to do that shit. You know what I
And
mean?
like, his job, he works for a company. He has benefits. $150 an hour. Like, that is life-changing money. And it's like, I live relatively simply. So does Jameson.
Yeah.
You know, but like, I want to feel financially comfortable for once in my goddamn life.
Oh, can we do this? We might be ending this with something. We might be ending this with something great for you.
For me?
For you. We also got Sizzly Puff, which will basically, you can do less moves because it costs some of your focus, but it'll put the temperature back up 300 degrees, which is quite nice. Alright, game, thanks for the fucking assist. I get it, you want me to fucking turn you off too? I'm working on it. I hope that's the entire set, like just those 2 items, because it was part of an outfit. The Swindler's Scarf.
Alright.
And the Swindler's Stole. Yep. Honestly, one of these days off screen, I might just go grind metal slimes for the sake of like money, but I also don't want to be like super over leveled. You know what I mean?
Honestly, it might be worth it though. Like, I don't think you could get mega over leveled in the case of this. B, I think it'd be good for streaming purposes.
Like, I've thought about it. I might. There's other ways to grind money, but we're a little off from being able to do that.
There you
Perfect.
go. Oh, that other one is so close. It bothers me.
It's still gonna be like a +2 at worst, I think.
I think it'll be a +3.
Hey.
Told you.
So I actually have no idea how this is gonna look on him. I just know what a bunch of his other outfits look like. So here we go.
Is this for Eric?
Yep. I hope that's all we needed.
I love Eric.
I know you do.
He's great.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, this chair. Hello.
So that is definitely better. Makes stealing from me easier. I never got that skill on him. I don't remember if that's... I mean, if it makes it easier, maybe I should. Alright, are we ready? Because I don't know how this is going to look.
He looks like Japanese knockoff Aladdin.
I don't hate it.
I hate the hat. If we could get a way to remove the hat, I would love the outfit.
The hat's a little...
The hat's a little overkill. But I like the metal crop top.
Listen, I'm happy to
and
get
the
him.
fluffy pants.
I'm happy to get him out of his fucking prison outfit. All right. Oh. Huh. Sure. All right. Well, We got another
What do you
cuss.
mean you never learned half-inch?
I couldn't remember if this is one of those games where stealing was dog shit, because, like, in every, like... Okay, a lot of RPGs give you the option to steal shit, right? And in a lot of RPGs, it's not good. So I can never remember which RPG stealing shit is actually worth a damn, and which game stealing shit is, like, a waste of your time. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You know what else we could do for money?
Pour ourselves out on the street.
We've been over this already. No,
Damn.
there is a casino right down there, and I have a save button, unlike your average gambler. Might do that.
Let's do it right now.
No, not right now.
Why not? Why not?
Fucking, let me save first. We'll do like
Yeah.
a couple rounds of fucking roulette, and then we'll end. Stealing is mandatory in the original, so you couldn't buy materials. Oh, fucking hey, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. No, it's just I play a lot of RPGs, so the details on some blend together, and it's one of those like weird things where like
It's hit or miss.
it's like weirdly consistent through a lot of RPGs that like stealing sucks dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's always like super inconsistent, or like the shit you can steal is like who cares?
Yeah. It's like, honestly, I hate fucking stealing in Baldur's Gate because it's like, you can steal successfully, and then 2 seconds later, he's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, literally. So it's like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
Or like Skyrim does the same shit.
Skyrim, at least, is a lot easier, where it's like...
Yeah, but it's the same shit. You could literally be alone in a cave in Siberia, and you'll steal something from a guy who hasn't been there in 18 years, and he'll instantly know you stole from him, and will hire a bounty hunter to kill you.
Yeah, but then you kill the bounty hunter.
Yeah, but it's like, what's the fucking point then? It's interesting in this game, but honestly, it's enemy dependent, so it's not the best. Right, you could like look up like what enemies to steal from and everything. We just got 900 tokens.
Nice. What's the exchange rate?
I don't really remember, but like, I don't think we can cash the tokens for money directly, but we can cash them all for items we can sell, is more what I was getting at.
Oh. Hey, yo.
Like I said, there are gambling mini games later on that you can kind of cheat. But that's something we will be getting to. Let me check the clock here. 20 hours from now. I love RPGs. Oh. Oh.
Hey, yo.
750. God damn, why couldn't it have been this good when we actually needed them? It took us like at least 10 minutes last time. And I still thought, man, we're doing good. But at the very least, I will say there's nothing to steal, there's nothing left. That's nice. Not every fucking game is that kind. Damn it. One more.
Well, only one.
Salem,
You have so many tokens.
Salem, I wanted to wrap this up a while ago. Yeah, we can't add all loss. One more win.
We were here for an hour.
One more win. Oh! I'm so fucking good at gambling. Because, like, unironically, like, this fucking slot machine is pretty generous.
Yeah.
Like, because if we go and look at the exchange counter, right? We can get, like, extra equipment and shit that, like, we don't really need. Well, I mean, okay, they cost a lot, though. Yeah.
But I mean...
Maybe this isn't as good an idea as I thought it was.
The vests seem pretty alright, though.
I mean, yeah.
And I mean, if you do really good, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, this one we could literally use it to get extra money, I guess, but... Can I just cash out the tokens from it? Probably fucking not. Yeah, no. Alright, well, we'll figure something out, because I noticed, like... I noticed we end up broke a lot.
Yeah, that money vest might be a good idea.
That might not be a terrible idea. Maybe I'll go... Maybe I'll do some,
The blues are the only unique items found here.
Yeah. It's just, I was hoping there was, like, a couple cheap items that we could, like, sell. You know what I mean? Like cheap token-wise. But maybe I'll grind out for that money vest, and then we can go money grinding at some point. That could be something, but it's also not a great piece of equipment, so I'd have to remember, like, take it off.
But it's also one of those things of equipment where it's, like, can help you in the long run.
Right, so, like, maybe.
It's not, like, for, like, defense or attack stats. It's, like,
yeah,
to make sure you're not suffering financially.
Yeah, because, like, you can very easily grind up the metal slimes by just going and fighting regular-ass enemies until those 3 are pepped up, and then keep them in the back, and blah, 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 but I don't want to end up, like...
But you could do that with the gold vest to get, like, triple gold.
That's true. I don't want to end up, like, weirdly over-level. We'll figure it out. Maybe there's some other, like, money-grinding bullshit I could find that I just don't know about, but... Everybody, thank you for coming by and vibing with us. Thank you again to Titan for the resub. Appreciate all of y'all. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, schedule will be a little bit more kind to us. But until then, y'all have a great night.
Yes, thank you for being so understanding with
our
life being fucking insane.
We appreciate you, boys.
Yeah, we appreciate it, you all.
We'll catch you next week.
Later, Gators.
Good night.